times are bad, when the days are evil, when there's great corruption, when there's great wickedness, they look to politics as the solution. They become enveloped with politics. They become preoccupied with politics. And this is no different in first century Judaism when Jesus comes on the scene.
Right.
If you want to text, you want to, did Jesus, how did he handle this stuff? Did he ever handle this stuff? Here you go. You got it. You got it right here, Matthew 22. So there's 3 attacks here in Matthew 22 that follow 3 parables. And Jesus is giving the most important messages of the kingdom. He's talking about, in the parable of the wedding feast, listen, if you don't come in on the last day without a wedding garment, you're going into outer darkness. There'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth. He's going after the most important issues. What is the next scene? They raise politics. Okay, red flag. What are they doing? Well, it's clear, Then the Pharisees went and plotted how they might entangle him in his talk. And they sent him to their disciples with the Herodians.
This shows you how much they hated Jesus because the Pharisees hated the Herodians.
I know.
Herod, of course, is the puppet ruler of Rome. They're completely kowtowing to Rome. So these guys would never be friendly, but yet they hate Jesus so much. They're willing to team up.
They unite.
Exactly. There are 2 sides here, and Jesus masterfully avoids the trap they try to set for him.
Heavy on their minds is, our land has been conquered by the Romans. And we had to pay taxes to these guys, like to Caesar, who demands worship. We're not going to pay. We should not have to pay taxes to this pagan king who supports unrighteousness. The whole empire in our ideal has become evil. Why in the world? So they become preoccupied with the politics of this age because of their current setting, in that they had been plummeted and taken up from their own land, rooted up.
They were Jewish nationalists.
They're Jewish nationalists. This is Jewish nationalism.
Right. That's the Pharisee side.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Herodian side, they love Caesar. They're cozying up to Caesar, and they want to, if they can't, initially they want to cozy up to Jesus and use him for their evil purposes. But if they can't, then he's got to go.
Right.
So you got these 2 groups here trying to set that trap for him. I love when they say you don't care about anyone's opinion, for you're not swayed by appearances. Again, that's true. They don't necessarily believe it, but that is true. He doesn't care about, he's not swayed by what the intelligentsia thinks, the important people think. He's not trying to elevate himself with the elites in society.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly. He preaches the truth, come what may.
It's just great.